Well, hello guys. You probably thought I dropped off the face of the earth, but no, I didn't. I had a few of you guys check on me to see if I was still kicking. Yes, I'm kicking. I'm alive. And boy, do I have a haul for you. Look at all of this. I've been a busy little bee. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm alive. And Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and all that jazz. And here we go, guys. First off, you know who you are, the person who won this giveaway. You need to get a hold of me. I don't know if you've already tried. Maybe give me your email in the comment section and let me know. Because I haven't been able to send this out to you because I don't have an address to send it to. So let me know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got my coffee here because I am freezing my butt off. Yeah. Dogs are farting snowflakes out there right now because it's so flipping cold. I can't handle it. So I have gloves on. And I didn't have any that would make me be able to hold stuff and things like that. So my dummy, but I'm so weird. You already knew that, guys. But look, I made my own. I'm retarded. Okay, guys? I made my own. I needed to be able to use my fingers properly in order to do this video. So I took a pair of socks and I made my own gloves. Okay, don't judge. Okay? Okay, here we go, guys. If you're new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. It's a little different. I'm just telling you, it's a little different. I thrift things that I like. So I don't know if this kind of tells you anything, but yeah, okay. I thrift things that I like. Some of the stuff stays with me and goes towards decorating my own abode, but much of it actually goes into my shop on Etsy. So y'all get a chance to swipe some stuff. But, okay, I scored a couple, a few, more than a few, of some amber medicine bottles. I am letting go of a few of them. I am letting go of this one, which it's awesome because it is a poison bottle. And, see it says poison on the side? It still has its label. And when you find one that has a label, that is not a common thing. And it's a large one too. So, it says poison diamond antiseptics. And it's actually, it has a few bits of medicine still left, tablets. Some of it's disintegrated in there, but still in here. So that's an awesome piece. And this Lustro polish for wood and varnished surfaces. This doesn't have the cork stopper, but it is an awesome bottle with a perfect label. Perfect label. Those are in the shop. The rest of these, okay, they're going in my collection. Sorry, guys. Look at the foot. Isn't that awesome? It's an old advertising piece. Turn of the century. It's got all the toes are Victorian girls. Isn't it cool? One of you guys out there put this on my radar because you knew how goofy I am, and yeah, I bought it. It came home to me, so thank you very much. And this sad doll over here, I found the head, and I just couldn't get over that sad face, so I gave it a little collar and a little hat and put it on one of those receipt stakes, one of those old receipt stakes. These are awesome. I love the antique postcards that are Halloween related, because I'm a Halloween girl at heart. And they are definitely antiques. This one's 1910. And I got this one in the shop and this one in the shop too. And I don't remember if I already showed you these. If I did, then I'm sorry. But this one, isn't that cool with the witch? And you can see that they were both embossed. This one is dated 1927, so it's not quite antique, but just on the verge. On the verge. 100 years old is considered an antique, so. These are in the shop, and they're awesome. I usually don't buy them unless I can get them for like $15 or less. That's my cutoff, because, you know, I try to make a little money on the end there. You've seen me go to that new antique shop, and I did end up coming home with this guy. He's awesome. It says you're supposed to squeeze it or something like that with the research that I did, but I don't think I'm not getting him to do anything. But I think he's cool just the way he is. I mean, he would display nicely. So I got him. He's cool. He's an older fella. You know, I always have to throw a clown in there. I have to. This you probably seen in one of my Decorate With Me videos. This is an old, you know, silver-plated jewelry box. And I had a doll and that stuffed in here. I have got this listed in the shop now. It's a good size. It's a good size. Because I never use my jewelry boxes for jewelry. Because I don't have jewelry. Go figure. That's why I don't use it for jewelry. I stuff things inside of them and just kind of leave the lid tilted like this and just kind of use it to show off stuff like the little dolls and things like that. So it's cool. It's a cool piece. Awesome display piece, I think. And the reason why, you know, my rule is I try to, you know, not hoard things. It's because I found this itty bitty. Isn't that cute? Itty bitty, and it's got pink fabric on the inside, so it's teeny tiny. So I have to get rid of one, so I'm getting rid of this one. And I found this. Isn't it fantastic? The two little kids, look, he's all dapper. He's got his stuff going on, the flowers, he's got the cane. Isn't that pretty? And it's one of those celluloid buttons. So, of course, because I got this one, I put the other two that I had in the shop. Because I can't continue, because I think my family would probably move out. This I found. It is hand-painted. It looks like those cabbage roses, I think. But I'm probably going to hang this in my kitchen, I would assume. Because I love a dark background with flowers, especially roses. That gets me every time. It just makes the flowers pop. And I love peachy pink. And with these dark colors. So, yeah. I found some picture frames at, gosh, where was it? That dollar store, what is it called? Goodwill. I always check for, you know, frames. These were 99 cents a piece, and I had some drawings of some eyes, and I put them in here because, I mean, they're like they were made for them. They fit perfectly. So I put this one in this frame, and this was another 99-cent frame. And then I think this one was just a couple dollars, and I put this picture in here. And then these are awesome. This is a key ring. It's a metal key ring, and it's got a bunch of small vintage keys on it. There's probably 60 or 70 keys on here. But these are in the shop. I kept a few for myself, of course. But these would be awesome for like crafting or any kind of assemblage or something, or just fill it the rest of the way and hang it on the wall and you have like an instant starburst or something like that. I just think it's cool. I like some industrial stuff too. I found this too, which I'm going to do something kind of like the cloche I have here with the hands. because it's, you know, it's more like a human hand versus a doll hand. So I'm going to do something with this, some kind of art project. Not exactly sure yet, but that's why I got this lonely single hand. And look, guys, I made another tree topper. I don't remember if I showed you the last tree topper I did with the doll head and the star on top of the doll head. But who doesn't want a doll with a star for their tree topper? I don't know anybody that wouldn't. It's awesome. And then I found this gal. I don't know how old she is. If anybody knows, let me know. But her wings are kind of like a cardboard, and it looks like they've been covered with aluminum foil. And she's just got, like feathers on top of her head, and some of those little stars, silver stars on her outfit. I thought she was a pretty gal. This piece right here, it has to be Schaefer and Vader. I mean, if you know anything about them, you know that their stuff that they produced was very whimsical, and I just absolutely love the face. And it's got that side eye going on. It looks like right there, that white spot, that there's possibly a piece that has chipped off of it or been broken off of it, and a little piece of a leaf over here. So I priced it accordingly, but I just couldn't get over it. And it looks like it's a vase, but it's like that bisque porcelain, but it's beautiful. Well, guys, this portion is being filmed on a different day because I have to get these out in the post office. This guy, this guy right here. Okay, who doesn't need a ceramic piranha? Okay, apparently somebody does, because this guy's already got a home. Look at them teethers. But he's awesome. He's awesome. So, yeah, I got this guy, and actually this you've already seen a while ago, but this one's got a home. It's going with, ta-da, this one right here. Isn't this awesome? It's a decanter of some sort. You see how his hat comes off? It's got the cork stopper, and the liquid comes out of the goose's mouth. Isn't that the neatest thing you ever seen? And he's a big piece. Look at him. He, I'm assuming, is Schaefer and Vader. He's only got one problem, which is a little chip right there. But other than that, he's just an awesome, awesome piece. This gal, despite her eyeballs, you know, some people might think she's a little creepy, but I find her just sweet as can be still. She is awesome. Look at her hands. Look at that. She's got a lot of chipping to her composition, but she's, to me, just an awesome gal. So she's in the shop. I couldn't get out of that antique store without at least grabbing one doll. You know how I am. So I grabbed her. I think she's cool. And of course, I grabbed the teddy bear too. I got him. And the baby picture, which I've already framed. I had this frame laying around, so I cut her down a little bit to fit into this frame, and I just spray painted this black because the frame was a gold color, which I normally do like that gold color, but for some reason it just did not set her off enough. You know, it just didn't give me that moody look I was looking for, so I used some semi-gloss black and sprayed it, and I think it turned out fabulous. Now look, I have got quite a few items still to go, but first, I did buy this too. I got this. It's in the shop along with, I did glue the front. I got that fixed, but look inside. The little silk satiny baby shoes with the ostrich feathers. Yes, I got those too. And we found a clown. He's got a paper mache head. He's a hand puppet. Two, you know, I always have to throw something really weird in here. That one says Cavalier Cavity Fluted and Postmortem. And that says Mortibomb Cavity Fluid. Now, those labels are, you know, those are antique labels. And the bottles are old also, but they were not together per se. So the stickers, labels, I don't know what you want to call them, but they were placed on old bottles. So they are priced accordingly also too, but it is original pieces. Those labels are originals, and so are the bottles. So it's not, you know, how some people put that stuff on eBay and that, where they create their own artistic style bottles. Those are all actually old news stock, these labels are. So they were, you know, embalming fluid labels. And we have these chickies. We have some rockers. Some rockers here, some different sizes. And we have this chick. She has, of course, seen better days. But this is how I found them. I did not destroy the dolls. I find them this way. This gal, that one's cheesing. It's got some dimples too. And this little booger right there. And this one right there. Oh, and that one back there. These are salt and pepper shakers. And, of course, it comes out the schnoz. It comes right out the nose. Oh, what do I got on you? Oh, some innards from a doll. Yeah, comes out the nose. Unfortunately, these guys, what does that say on the back of there? Made in, focus, the Philippines. The stoppers are missing, unfortunately, but look at that face. And look at this one. Don't you want to shake the stuff out their nose? I mean, come on now. Come on now, guys. Anyways, they're in perfect condition. They do not have any chips or cracks or anything like that. They're new old stock, so they're awesome. This chick right here, look at this. Somebody hand-stitched this body and repaired it a few times. And that is the reason why I picked it up. Somebody else would probably pass this by. I would consider it like a primitive, but look at the baby. I mean, come on now. Franken baby. Definitely Franken baby. But it's awesome. I mean, if somebody loved it that much to do this, then, I mean, I just think that's fantastic. So I had to grab her. And we have a Mother Mary planter, no chips or cracks. And I am not familiar with that. I think it says Royal Windsor on the bottom. It does have some crazing because of its age, but no chips or cracks. And we have this, which is, it's like a half apron. It's cool because it's, it was like an orange soda. It says keep smiling. Sure fine. And it says carnival. And it's got this guy right here. I guess it was their mascot, maybe? But it doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's awesome. And this dude right here. I think he's from the 70s. I think he was made in Taiwan. But he's just a little booger. And he's in good condition. These solid brass horns I got for $1 a piece. And this, I think, was $2 or $3, and I was attracted to it because of these. So, that's older, too. Some old stuff to put on my tree. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have an awesome week, and your holidays are fantastic. Until next time, guys, see you later.